Hello and welcome back to our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise rebuild here on MLB The Show 25. We find ourselves just outside of May and the Pirates are in first place. That is something I did not think we were going to get to say this early into the franchise. We ran a community poll and the Philadelphia Phillies are the game that we're going to play today. So let's go ahead and get into that series. Now as we progress through the month, the Rangers and another team send us a trade request, but I am not giving up Endy for that garbage right there. Sure, Jock's an aging veteran. We might need him. Not. Let's just go ahead and get to the Philadelphia Phillies series. And I see Aaron Nola is at game 1. Let's go ahead and face him. We'll use Brian Salmons, our free agent rookie pickup, after we traded away Mitch Keller. And with that, let's get out to Philadelphia. And here we are at beautiful Citizens Bank Park, a battle of first place teams. Aaron Nola, 8 games started this year, 3-1 record, a 4.34 ERA, striking out 17.1% of batters that he faces. Cruz, 0-1 here at the at-bat. And he swings at a high strike right there that lazily flies out to right field for the first out. Pushes him to the warning track, but it's still an out. Jose Iglesias now puts one on the ground, and he's an easy out for the second one. That'll bring Brian Reynolds up to bat. He's batting .250 on the year with just 4 home runs. And he swings at a first pitch right out into left field past the shortstop, and we have our first base runner of the game. Next up will be Joey Bart. Bart not seeing the ball well so far here in the game. 0-2 on the count. And he swings at one outside the zone. The knuckle curve gets him. One aboard. We're down to the bottom of the first. And here is that rookie Brian Salmons. 7 games pitched, 2-1 record, 3.03 ERA with 15.4% strikeout rate. He's a lengthy lefty who's able to hit that fastball close to 100 miles per hour. And this first pitch is driven out to the warning track as well from Trey Turner, but Salmons keeps him in the park. Next up is Alec Bohm. He's 0-2 in the hole. This one past first base over to Jack and right, and he'll be on board. You have to wonder if Horwitz would have covered the base there. Could we have thrown him out? Next up is Bryce Harper. And he looks at pitch 1 for a strike. Second one in there. Way to go to get ahead of him here. Now all Salmons needs to do is get him to get that third strike. He swings out one for a foul. Now this one's going to go right up the middle. Iglesias, no, Gonzalez makes the play. He pulls Iglesias off the bag. And we're going to get no one out. And that's going to be E4 to Gonzalez. Now Schwarber up with 2 on. And the next pitch is sent out of here. Oh, the pitch right after an error goes out for a home run, and the Pirates are down 3-0. Next up is Castellanos, and he finds himself 0-2 in the hole. And he rips one right back up the middle, and he's going to find himself on first base. Cruz fills it, throws it on in, but they extend this inning with another base runner. And here we are fouling this one off Real Moto. 0-2 for the count. Misses that one right there. Fouls it away. This one out to Cruz. Cruz should be able to fill this for the second out. And does. 2 away here. On a wild pitch, he advances to second. And now Reynolds gets that one to end the first. Pirates down by 3 after the Schwarber home run. They're going to have some work to do in this game. So now, top of the second, Jack Sawinski, 0-1 in his count. And he rips one right back to the shortstop for an easy first out. Next up is Cabrian Hayes. He finds himself down in the hole here, 1-2. Goes to check his swing, but that was a strike. Fold on the knuckle curve. Nick Gonzalez batting .304 on the year. A quick one to the shortstop, and that's a 1-2-3 inning to end the second for the Pirates. Next up for the Phillies would be Sosa. Salmons did well to get 2 strikes against these batters. And he forces that hit right there to Horwitz for the first out. Next up, Weston Wilson. He rips one into center. Cruz able to get to it. Yes, he does. 2 away for the Pirates. Turner had that fly out in the first. First pitch, ball. And that one gets past Sammons, and we have another base runner. What was Cruz thinking right there? Bad angle to field the ball. Now he's jumping in the outfield, and we have a man on second with a double to Turner. Alec Bohm getting called for a strike right there. Not liking that. Sammons misses away. 2-2 is the count here. That one in the dirt. Is he going to take it to third? No. Why is Bart holding on to it? Throw it to first. Throw it to first. Oh, what a fielding error right there. A wild pitch strikeout. All he has to do is throw to first, and we're out of this inning. But he does not, and the inning continues. Now Bryce Harper up the bat, 0-1, because he did reach on the error. There you go. Gets him with the high heat right there. Great job by Sammons to strike out Bryce, and we're on into the third. Spencer Horwitz versus Aaron Nola, and that's a first pitch swing right there that results in an out. Nice try by Horwitz, but he needs to take some patience. McCutchen hits a soft one out in the center, and that's going to be another easy out for the Pirates. Really need to show and execute some patience here. O'Neal Cruz swings at the first pitch. A 5-pitch inning right there for Aaron Nola. We can't have that if we expect to win. Now, bottom of the third, Schwarber up the bat. And he goes down on 3 pitches right there. Good at bat by Sammons. Castellanos in the hole, 1-2, and he gets him down. That was a 4-pitch at bat right there. Way to go, Sammons. Now that is pitch number 10 right there in the inning. 0-2. And he gets Real Muto out. All right, way to go, Brian Sammons. Way to get through that half inning right there. And we're at the top of the fourth. Iglesias, 4 of 10 against Nola. And he hits this one out to right. Will it find a way to drop? No. Out number 1. Reynolds has a hit in the game already. He's batting .255 on the year. And he finds another one past the shortstop, and he's 2 for 2 on the day. And the Pirates have another base runner. Good hitting by Reynolds right there. Joey Bart, 1 for 4 in yesterday's game. He's 0 for 1 today. Nice smash right there back in the center. And Reynolds is going to take third on the little bobble right there, and he has it. Runners on first and third. Sawinski at the plate. Oh, this one all the way out to center. Is it deep enough to score? Reynolds is going to test him, and it's not. That really didn't look like he got tacked. They're going to call him out. On to the bottom of the fourth we go, but I really wish we would have challenged that there. Kepler hits the 2-2 pitch foul, keeping the bat alive. Sammons up to 60 pitches already. Cruz dives and misses the ball. Oh no, this is going to be trouble for the defense. Ball hits all the way back at the center field wall. Sawinski picks it up and throws it on in. And he is on third with a triple. Oh my. A triple to start the inning with nobody out. Sosa 0-1 now after the first pitch strike. He's 0 for 1 in the day. We'll see if he can't pick up a hit right here. And this one falls in the ground. Bart throws it down the third. Nobody was moving. And now this one right back to Gonzalez. Easily thrown over to first for the out. But it does score a run. Weston Wilson back up. He's 0 for 1. He hit it out into outfield last time up for the at-bat. And he's down 0-2 now at the plate. And he strikes out right there. Good job by Sammons to get his 6th strikeout. 5-pitch walk right before this, and he deletes the batter right there with a strikeout. On to the bottom of the fourth. And Hayes finds himself again in the hole, 0-2. And he puts this one right back up to Nola. He hits it down. Can he throw him out? He does. Way to get the runner out from Aaron Nola right there. Now Nick Gonzalez up. 1 away here. Pirates down by 4, top of the 5th. This one just a little squared out into the shallow right, and it will be caught by the second baseman. Next up was Spencer Horwitz, working a full count here against Aaron Nola. Nola only at 39 pitches through 5 innings. Wow. And this one ripped into right for a double. Spencer's turning the wheels on. Can he get there? He'll slide, and he is safe with a double here. 2 away and a man on second. McCutchen up to bat. He rips the first pitch, and this one should be caught, and will be, to end the half inning right there for the Pirates. Still down by 4, going to the bottom of the 5th. And that'll be the end of the day for Brian Salmons. Andrew Heaney's coming on in, and he got lit up the last time that we had an episode. Let's see if he can't do better today. Gets Harper right there on 3 pitches and puts him down. Next up is Schwarber, 1 for 2 with the home run in the first. He's going to line this one out to Cruz. Cruz is able to field it much better than the last 2 balls that went out to him. Man on first, though. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos up now. And he takes a first pitch strike. Now fouls this away for strike 2. This one tattooed out to the left field wall. And this is going to be trouble. Schwarber headed to third. Castellanos to second. And they have a man on second and third now. After getting 1 out and bases loaded, Sosa drills this one up through the middle. Cruz can't field it cleanly. He throws it on in. 1 scores. And we should have 2. No, he'll be gunned right there. There you go. Gets him at the plate after 2 scores. And we are into the top of the 6th. O'Neal Cruz 0 for 2 at the plate, not having good at-bats for us. And he lines out to third right there. Iglesias watches strike 2 down for a full count right here. This one out to right should drop. And does. He has himself a single right there. Pirates 1 away, 1 aboard. Chance here. Reynolds, 126 career home runs. We'd like to see number 127 right now. This all the way out to center. It will not fall. Will be out. Number 2. Nola still here. Top of the 6th. 55 pitches. Joey Bart up the bat. 2 away. And he hits this one down to first. Easy out to end the top of the 6th. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, you'll see Wilson, Turner, and Bohm. Heaney coming back out the pitch. This one out to Sawinski. Sawinski put the Jets on. He does. And that'll be 1 away right there. Now Trey Turner, 1 and 2 in the count. Right back to Gonzalez. Easy out for number 2. 1 and 1 to Bohm. 2 away. And he gets the second strike right there on Bohm. Good movement on that pitch. And a high strike ball, and we're into the 7th right there. Great 1-2-3 inning from the Pirates, but they're down by 6. Jack's going to lead us off here in the 7th. A 1 and 2 count. And his check swing knows they say he goes around, and Nola rings up another one. Hayes here. 1 away. Nobody on. And if it's fair, it's gone. And it hits the foul pole. It is fair. 351 yards right there from Brian Hayes. And the Buccos cut the lead to 5. Gonzalez, after the home run, swings at a circle change outside the zone. And that's Nola's 4th strikeout on the day. Spencer Horwitz, 1 for 2, a double earlier. We'll see if he can't keep this inning alive. Fouls that pitch off. Just a little bit early. That pitch was outside the zone as well. There you go, right down the foul line. And this is going to be extra bases. He can't field it cleanly, and Spencer's on the move. He'll stop at second, though, knowing his speed is not that quick. A man on second, 2 away. A chance for McCutchen to drive him in. And this is going to be... Oh, no! Stalked by the shortstop, and we have a man on first and third. Do they roll this an error or a hit? Let's see. I'm going to say that was a hit right there. They did roll to hit. And Cruz again, just looking horrible at the plate. And we're on to the bottom of the seventh. Haney's coming back out. Bryce Harper hitting 300 on the year. And he strikes out here again. Good pitching by the Pirates to Harper. He's 2 for 3 on the day. And he reached on an error as well. Sharber goes down there. Fish strikeout for Haney. We'll see if he can't get out of the seventh with no damage. That one thrown away. Nick swings this one. Reynolds tries to make a jump on it and does. That's the end of the seventh right there. Pirates still down by 5. 8 hits apiece. The Pirates have the 2 errors. Really wish we had played this game a little bit better. 6-1 though here, top of the 8th. We'll see if Iglesias can get something going to start this inning. Swings right there on the first pitch, and it gets through, and he'll have a base hit. Good piece of hitting right there by Jose Iglesias to start this inning. Now, the 31,903 are here watching Jordan Romano. Reynolds tattoos this one out to deep center, and the Pirates cut the lead to 3. What a home run right there. 447 yards from Brian Reynolds, his 5th of the year, and number 127 on his career. Romano rocking, throwing it into Bart, and Bart hits this one right back out to right, and we have another base runner. Good hitting here by the Pirates in the top of the 8th. We'll see if they can't put the rally caps on and cut this lead some more. Romano's motion so weird. Sawinski, a little blooper out to center, will be caught. 1 away now. Bart unable to advance 90 feet. Hayes finds himself in the hole 0-2. Romano with that swing before he throws. And Hayes misses it right there. Bart wisely does not run to second. Hayes out. Now you see Strom on the mound. With Nick Gonzalez 0 for 3, we'll see if he can't get to this relief pitcher. Right down to the third base, and they throw to second for the easy force. End of the 8th right there for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds hits a 2-run home run to cut the lead to 3. And now, bottom of the 8th, we have Drew Pomeranz coming on in. 12 games, no decisions yet. He does have 4 holds. He has Riamoto in the hole here, 0-2. And he strikes him out for the first out right there. Max Kepler up. Had a triple last time he was up the bats. Came around to score. And he hits this one right back up to Iglesias. And that'll be an easy out for number 2. Now Sosa at the plate. 1 for 3. Able to bring Kepler around last time. And he smashes this out there. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Cruz is putting on the Jets. Can he get to it? He does. What a play out in center field by the center fielder Cruz. Now Pirates top of the 9th, down to their final 3 outs. Matt Strom gets Spencer to swing at an ugly one right there for out number 1. Now McCutchen in the hole, 0-2. And he swings at an ugly one. Pirates down to their final out. O'Neal Cruz hitless so far. And he's in the hole, 0-2. Phillies win 6-3. Pirates do not look good in the defeat. So your first place Pirates take the loss right here. Brian Sammons pitches 4 innings, strikes out 7, while Aaron Nola pitches 7 and strikes out 5. Buccos strike out 9 overall, have 11 hits, but only able to get those 3 runs. As we said, Brian Sammons 7 strikeouts, 5 hits, and 4 innings of pitching. Andrew Heaney 5 strikeouts and 3 innings. The Phillies struck out 13 times and had 8 hits, able to score 6 runs off of 2 walks. While Aaron Nola had a strong showing, goes to 4-1, and pitched 7 innings on 5 strikeouts. The Buccos dropped this one right here. They still remain in first place. Let's go ahead and finish the month of May and see where we'll be at for the next episode. And as we get through the rest of May right here, we see the Pirates are at 35-24, and they're just a half game back of the division-leading Cubs. The Brewers are tied with us, and the Cardinals and Reds are way back there. That's going to wrap this one up right here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments who you think we should face next. Should it be a division series, or should we go outside of it? Stay in PNC or go on the road? We'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of this Pittsburgh Pirates franchise rebuild.